Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. So today I want to kind of do a couple of things. I want to try out some of the new stuff that's been added since kind of like the last time I played. We're back on our home world planet here. We have our extra crafts. We can call our this is my favorite thing to do now. Let's see, do this here. So I'm gonna call my ship into orbit. It's so big. Uh, it, that thing, that thing, it's too big. Um, I I I now call it in, and when I'm playing a multiplayer, it causes other people's computers to have problems. It's got a problem. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to go into my build menu here, and I want to build. I want to try. Where is it? Here, the autonomous mining unit. The atmospheric harvester obviously is outside, but this it says an automated harvester mining resources once activated. AMU extracts materials without the need for supervision. Provides regular yield until the site. Oh, the site is exhausted. Okay. So basically, that one's been in here a while. Then, so basically, what I have to do is like that thing there, where's the gold deposit, cobalt deposit. Like I'd have to go to the that's copper, so I'd have to go to that deposit and basically drop the mining unit on it, and then it would start mining that for me. So that's not what we want to do today. There are better ways to do that. And some of those better ways are like doing this. And then... Oh, do I not have the thing yet? Did I not build it? I have a survey device. Okay, why don't I have the other survey device? Do I need to move you over? I think this needs to be moved over. I need to install it. I need ion batteries. Alright. Now I need to move it, I think. Oh, I need magnetized ferrite. How do I not have magnetized ferrite? What kind of game is this? Alright, we'll go in here real quick. I probably need to build... Let's see... and then I got the thing added, so my freighter, I can access my freighter from the ground now, which is, oh, okay, we probably want to get rid of these two. I keep getting chatted with in the middle of my transferring, because they're like, oh, you've got stuff you're not supposed to have. So we're going to go ahead and transfer this. I don't know if transferring that into my freighter is a good plan or not. We're going to put it, oh, the storage container technically is on my freighter too. So go in here. So we have our item teleportation enabled, so we can actually grab stuff from our thing now. You know what? We'll just take the pure ferrite. That's fine. Put that in my exosuit. That way it's easier to find. I need to combine all this, the residual and living slime and all that stuff into one place, and then eventually melt it down. There it is, pure ferrite. That's fine. Here, make stuff out of that. There, magnetized ferrite. Little bit of refining. So we need to do that, and what I need to do also is I don't think I have any Wi-Fi signals here. We'll have to go to a different planet. That should probably be enough. That's good there. Go ahead and finish building this thing. There you go. Now, it's built. Okay, so that's all done. But that's recharge time and scan radius. Yeah, I'm missing a survey mode or something there. Need to figure out what's going on with that. Because there's another mode that allows me to go and kind of do things, and it's not allowing me to do it. So let me get to another planet here real quick. And this is just kind of in the beginning of our thing. I'll kind of show y'all, and what I was doing in between last episode and this one was basically going to different locations. I would open my tab here, and I would go to my exosuit, and then all those maps that we bought, I'll do this, and if it tells it it's already found that type of building, just scan it again, and then you'll get distress signals and stuff like that. What I really need to do is stop picking up the one that has, I think I have one now. There's the one that has the dude walking around it, and that one's useless because I don't know what the purpose that is. It gives you like a multi-tool or something, and like all I want right now is ships and pieces for my freighter. So anything else isn't helpful for me right now. So trying to do that stuff. This thing is way over here. Come on. Do that. There. More planetary interference. Planetary interference is all I got today. So, but I've been having a lot of fun with No Man's Sky. Just kind of having a good time with it, and just generally having fun. Now I will say it is grindy. There's a lot of time built into this thing. It is very proud of using time up. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to jump out. We're going to run over here to this guy right now. We're going to jump in him. And so we're going to compare it. So what I've been doing is we'll do this. We'll claim the ship. Now we got that out. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fix it here real quick. So now you get your thruster, and that's the only two things you need to repair. And then I can send this thing to a station and melt it down, because that's what I'm doing with those things now. Anything else besides that, and I don't need it. Do this again, and it'll either. That's not good. So I have a distress signal. Now you have to be careful, because if I take off right now, I don't know. I think that they're already at so now if I take off, now the Sentinels have deployed ships. So I've got Sentinels trying to lock onto me. So I got to try to get away from them. So I have one Sentinel interceptor after me. So we're just going to turn and burn, trying to get away from them. If you want, you can just start fighting the Sentinels. This thing's not really made to fight. Pulse engine disabled. Hostile ships are in range. That's great. I appreciate it. Thanks for playing. Alright, so it looks like we got away from him. We do that. Go to the next distress beacon. So basically I've just been doing that, and basically hopping from planet to planet, looking for distress beacons, looking for crashed freighters, looking for anything like that I could find, because, well, that's what I needed. Alright, so we'll do this. We're going to recharge. We'll charge our pulse engine. I need to get some more trinium. Or trinium. What the hell is it? I don't know. It's some. Starts with a T and ends with an M. All right. Double orbital flights. Yay! So, for the most part, like I said, we're just kind of running around. I do need some Wi-Fi signals, Arbery Technologies. I think this planet should have some of those. So we'll look and see what we can find here. Let's see. It is an Explorer. And it's got a dude walking around on it. I ain't landed. It's not a ship. It doesn't give me pieces of a ship or modules that I need. So if it does that, just press and hold again. Press and hold, and then just keep doing it, and eventually it will tell you what. It'll find something different. So there we found a crash freighter. So now the only trick is to make sure that we don't go back to that location. Let me see if we figure out where this other crash freighter is now. We should have one fairly close to us here. See, there's crash freighter. We want to go to crash freighter. No, I want to go to crash freighter. So the trick is try to get to the crash freighter, and if you can get to the crash freighters, I did probably, I don't know, I would say probably like 10, like 7 to 10 crash freighters, and maybe get like one salvage node, or not salvage node, the freighter salvage things that basically the item you need to buy the stuff for it. It is. Would you land? It is not a fast way to do these. I found a freighter in space yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, great! Oh, there's a Wi-Fi signal." So Wi-Fi signals, we need those to. So basically, what I need now is I need to start getting the big pieces, so that I can get a different base building stuff. Having the metal is really helpful, but I really need these. And so what I'll probably end up doing is between this level or between this episode and next is just going out and just hunting a bunch of those. And that there's none of them really close. The cargo pods, like you get all kinds of items from them. Like you can make a lot of money hunting the freighters, and get a decent amount of cash. Like I'm at 20 million right now, and most of that was from hunting stuff at the freighter sites. I think there was one of the cargo pods I opened. It had like 200,000 monies in it, which was actually surprising. All right, so let me figure out. All right, somewhere there's a way to get into this. Nope. And sometimes you just do this and it's a pain in the butt trying to get into these things. Good. Just what I needed. I'm glad I finished that. Alright. Shouldn't be this difficult. And sometimes it's just trying to figure out the way it wants you to go into the pod. There it is there. So sometimes there's these weird bulkheads and it just doesn't let you... Oh, it wanted me to come from the top. But the problem is, oh, there was a hole straight above it. Oh, you jerks. So it is what it is. Silicon power. And then that is a salvage data. So the salvage data is the same thing you get from the Wi-Fi signals. I think the salvage data is... I could be wrong. I may be confused again. It happens quite often. I had so much stuff going around in my head. Right, yeah, there you go. So there is that door over there. No, get inside. Come on, I need jetpack. I need jetpack. There you go. There you go. Inside. So do that. Grab this cargo. Grab that too. And you have to wait. If you click and get out of there, oh, there's a salvage frigate module. I talked bad about the game and look at it. It took care of me. Let's see. So mostly it's just kind of running to these, figure out where the next cargo pod is, digging the cargo pod up, and being able to get what we need out of it. I may at some point make just a one that has a train manipulator and a gun in it. So basically just to do these, because... And then cargo bulkhead. Oh, see, those are good too. We're getting all the good stuff today. Evidently, I need to record these in order for it to give me good stuff. Because I did, I don't know how many of them yesterday, in the last couple of days, and I couldn't get it to, oh, it's a buried cache. It's not the freighter. It's something else. So I couldn't get it to forever to get one of those things. It just took me so long to get multiple of them to be able to get different things opened. So now I have the ability. I've opened a couple of extra rooms on there. I'm trying to get some of the extra stuff I need opened, and it's just taking forever. And I found no freaking of the bulkheads. So the bulkhead basically opens storage on your freighter so that you can add more items to it and be able to store things. So somebody asked earlier, or in one of the other ones, when I got the pirate freighter, like why the C-class one was worth more than the S-class one. And the only thing I can really think of is that the S-class didn't have nearly as many storage spots, but I think ultimately the S-class is going to be a lot better than it. It's just going to take me a lot of work to get it to the same level. And the storage spots I'm not super worried about with that one. I'm more worried about I was more worried about it being an S-class, because then you get it's better numbers out of it instead of, let's see, of course. Found another random weird bulkhead. Where is it? That's it. There it is. You get above things and then you lose where you're going, and I think ultimately the S is a lot better, and that's why, especially in the beginning, because you're gonna put so much work into your freighter and building the basically the base on it and stuff like that. And if you don't start with an S class now, I guess it's a little bit better because you can just transfer your base across. So it makes it a little bit easier to deal with, and it's not as big of a not as big of a problem if you don't get it, if you don't have everything done in the first one. It makes it a little bit easier to swallow that. But it's always, it's the same thing with like your ship, right? Especially with your ship. Yeah, if you're building a ship, and I think we're probably going to be getting ready to do that soon. I think I'm going to build my own freighter. See, I left too early. I didn't get, salvage data. So this freighter's been great. I like it so far. It's a couple of salvage datas, a salvage miner thing. It's freaking all kinds of crazy stuff. So we're gonna run up to the ship real quick. I need to do that. I need to go back to the anomaly. I haven't been to the anomaly in a while. So we'll go ahead and get back to our freighter, and we'll call the anomaly in. And I don't even know how many things I have right now to be able to call things in. And they're kind of, I got stuff scattered everywhere. But I need to get some more pieces of base building, because I think, well, now I've got my freighter, so as long as I can call my freighter in, I can build with my pieces off my freighter. Because that was my problem, is like stuff is in my storage boxes and I wasn't able to use it. So now with it being on my freighter and me having the transport link for that, I was able to I'm able to move things, and it makes inventory management a lot easier. And it does solve a lot of the problems of this game, because this game not having inventory management or way to automate things and stuff like that, it makes the game a lot more frustrating than it needs to be, I think, in my opinion. And probably the biggest problem I have with this game is inventory management. So having that, being able to transfer stuff to my ship, being able to transfer stuff to the freighter, and stuff like that is a lot more helpful. I know Pete's game, when he started it, he has it set up. He set up a custom stuff for his game that basically allows him to transfer to his ship from any distance, which is cool. Like I don't. Oh, this is a crash freighter. Now I gotta land. Did I already do this one? All right, I don't see any. Well, there was a cargo pod. Oh, I think. Oh, that one's buried under the side of a mountain. I remember this one now. I remember you. I don't know how I got distracted to land there. That's confusing. And I've had them where, like, I've logged out and logged back in, and sometimes they seem to work, other times they don't. I don't fully understand. You know what? Let's go straight to the anomaly first. We're going straight into the anomaly. Go hang out with all the other cool dudes and dudettes. Get out of here. Go run around. So this, you see, these are actually all other people. This was added after a while so that we could have actually have a place to see other people play in the game, so that we didn't have to take Hello Games' word on it that other people were playing the game. And then when you come in here, make sure you grab your expedition rewards. Make sure you grab your Oh, that is not the right door. Make sure you grab your nanites and stuff like that if you haven't been updating them, and make sure you go the right direction. Always get a lot. Oh, here it is right here. All right, so here we have once again exocraft research. We have this is new laboratories, our new things. So, oh, these are all nanite clusters. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Atlas Pass 2. Hypercore, high capacity antimatter based fuel harnesses. Okay, reflect paradox spec. I'm gonna get all the frickin' Atlas passes. It's been a while since I made all the Atlas passes. So we'll do that one. Probably should really do all of this stuff. It's really being able to build all these things probably is a good plan. Because that way, I just need to go find stuff. If I can't find it at a place, then I can just be like, no, I just want all of it. So this is all acid lubricants, cryo pumps, right? And this is all, yeah. So this is all. We'll just go through here, and I'm gonna pick up all these. I'll do this later. I'm not gonna make y'all watch all of those because that will just drive you insane. Multi-tool research, exosuit, construction. So I want to do construction, and I want to get some of these. So I have 20 salvage data on me right now. I definitely want the round guys here. I definitely want the corridors. Oh, I need a door. I need a hollow door and the ramp aren't. The hollow door is nice, but that's a lot of points for that one. The access ramp is important. The ladder is important because that allows you to transfer from down to up. I want the square room. Foundation. Let's see, small raised paving. I don't care about those really quick. Cylinder room frame. That one would be cool. But then we need some of these. And these are expensive. So we either get glass or we can get the L-shaped corridor. I really want the crosses and the T's. And then, so that one's more important to me right now. I think we're done with that. So these are the small prefabs. I'm not super worried about these. These allow you to kind of build your own building. Let's see, anything in here? Small, leave a message, viewing left short information. Oh yeah, well, we can get that. It doesn't do me any good because I don't have the teleporter, but it was free, so you know. Ooh, a light box. Let's get that. People always complain about my beasts being dark. Maybe the light box will help. Starship research. And then, let's see. Let's go back over here and look at Exocraft. Exocraft, let's see. You want nanites? You do want nanites. So that's high pitch sonar for that thing. I don't even have it yet. Minotaur radar, Minotaur lasers, already that. Self-greasing servos, we'll get that for the Minotaur. I'm trying to get the Minotaur better because the Minotaur is slow right now. And we also need to get the cannon. I need to get my Minotaur upgraded so he's useful and I can start mining and doing things with him. Because that will make, especially when I need resources, it will make mining a lot faster. So this is Exocraft mining. I don't know if that's for the Minotaur, if it's for the my other Exocrafts, but having the mining laser on them is very helpful. And I have ridiculous amounts of nanites right now because of that planet. Even though it seems like after I mined the curiosities on that planet a couple of times, they seem to not be as good anymore. So that's kind of making me sad. So we're just going to kind of go through here. You know what? I'm just going to start just all of it. Yep. All of it. Yep. Let's do it. So the exocrafts, this will really help, but the exocrafts be not garbage. Hi, can I help you, Cyclone? All right, so it's lots of spending points, craft boosters. I don't know why. Sometimes they let me stay in there. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. And then these are things. This is all for the. I don't even have that shipped yet. And then so this is all for the basically the submarine. So what we'll end up needing to do is get the submarine, take it to a location, or actually build one, and then once we build one, then we can have it on our. See, let me stay in there that time. Like sometimes it lets me do it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand it. Come on, I'm trying to buy all the stuff. You're not being cooperative here, my friend. Yeah, see, let me stay in there that time. So this, I think, is the last one. Yeah, so that's all of them. So basically, you want to come through here and you want to buy as much stuff as you can. We may, like, I have a bunch of nanites still. I got 2,000 nanites. I don't have a bunch anymore. Multi-tool research. Let's go in here and talk to this guy. Let's see. Barrel blaster, javelin. Yeah, so that's the survey scanner. Optical drill. That sounds good. Let's get that. That's the optical drill. Any other things I need to buy? There's the combat scope, recoil precision, cloaking device, and then amplifier. So these are all like damaging stuff like that. Compensator. I gotta figure out. I think I'm just gonna do with whatever gun or weapons on my gun. And then so that stuff seems to be all good. But yeah, so just spending some of our points and kind of having fun with the game and preparing. So hopefully you are enjoying the game as much as I am. If you enjoy the videos, please consider throwing a like on it. It does really help the videos. And then if you have a question, comment, concern, leave that down below. That also helps the video. And if you watched this far and you're not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that down there. With that, I will let y'all go and we will catch y'all next time. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.